Right now, what's going on is the fear factor is in hyperdrive. Truly, we're all living through some watershed moments. I'm the Vice President of Business Development, so I'm a networker, I'm a connector. I do think we're going to go for the next 5 years through some fairly difficult times, maybe more so than anybody's prepared to really imagine.
The reality is we're still in a very hard time, and if you look at the debt that the state is in, you look at the debt the country is in, you look at the conditions globally, it's going to be a number of years before Northfield can rebound, before the country is going to rebound.
It's scary.
It's scary.
What brought us here really was the building over my shoulder. We were in sort of a pre-retirement mode, and this building seemed like an opportunity for us at that time, financial opportunity. And the town is obviously a rather spectacular small town, great living experience, and so we acquired this property and moved here in 1995. We bought the building in '94. Property taxes are a real problem with the downtown. The downtown properties are very popular with people that want to buy property. Witness me. You know, I looked at the town, I looked at the building, I looked at the river, I looked at the colleges. What could be better if you want to own this property in a small town than this particular town and one of these properties?
I'm from outside of Faribault originally, and I went to school in Faribault at Shattuck. You know, Northfield was the place to come for something nice to do. If the city, in return, if they're going to do that, then they need to help us out in a way, like to encourage local shopping, because there are a lot of people that live in Northfield all their lives and they don't shop downtown.
Right now, I'm on the Economic Development Authority for the city, which is a name for a commission that the mayor appoints. 7 people, actually 5 people. 2 of them are city council members, and we meet regularly, trying to keep the town vital and keep the balance of taxes in line with businesses as well as residential taxpayers.
One of the other people we've interviewed, Rick at the bank, is on the Economic Development Authority, and so am I. And we're sort of, we don't necessarily disagree, but we're polar opposites in many ways. He's a banker. I'm a retired artist who owns a building. He and I are both trying to drive economic development, or have it generate some interest in it. We can't drive it really. We have no driver. Obviously, we want to always speak in a positive mode about that kind of thing. So speaking positively, yeah, things are going to get really good in Northfield in the next couple of years.
Yes, we've been impacted. We have people who are concerned. We've actually seen more people bring deposits to us.
Frankly, a lot of businesses will start, they'll go forward, and they'll find that they made a mistake after they made an investment. Small town America is a dicey retail deal.
I do notice,
loyalty.
you know, in the last month that people were taking more time with decisions instead of the impulse buying, like, oh, I like this and this and this. I mean, generally for us, I think we've been doing okay, and I don't expect, you know, a lot because it's the first year, but we seem to be on track.
I think we're going to come through it just fine.
Northfield, if it survives the next 5, 10, 15, and 20, 4 or 5 year cycles of development, both economic and social development, Northfield will be a role model for the entire country in that regard.